Hello everyone and welcome to this overview of March. So this is going to be a March overview for all of us. It's going to incorporate career, work, love, twin flames, everything you need to know. And March is a month of action. It's a month where things feel different. You've had the stagnant energy of kind of January and that self-love energy of February where, during February it's all nice and wonderful, but it can also be painful too. Especially if you're single or if you're in separation. But March just brings with it power because it's a month of action. It's like the spring is breaking through. It's like the snow is clearing. Things are being cleansed and healed to bring fire in. So there's a lot of fire energy in March, and we do move into Aries energy too as we move later into the month. But it brings with it power. It's like you're waiting to win a race, or you're waiting to start a race to win the race. You can feel the movement energy, and it's the energy of power. So a lot of power flowing in March. So I'm going to use 4 decks of cards to tap in with the energy. So thank you for being here. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. Now I have done an overview of March for every horoscope. So you can go and check out your sign and see what the month holds for you. And there's also a DM to DF energy message on here too. So if you're a twin flame, you're wondering what your divine masculine is thinking about you in March, intending to do in March, check those out too, and they're in the playlist now. But this is the energy coming in. So we know it's a month of action and we know it's a month of change. Now we are in the year of the ox right now, and we're being reminded in this energy 2 things: to be patient and calm, but also to be flexible and adaptable. So that's what's going to bring in action in all the areas of your life. So if you move into March feeling patient, feeling calm about things, knowing that whatever's happening to you is happening for you. So when something comes into your day, whatever challenge or obstacle it may be, if you're flexible to it and adapt to it, then things will get better, opportunities will flow in, and you'll receive what you're looking for. Because what you're looking for is always looking for you. And that's the message in March. So let's shuffle and see what's going on, because every day I'm shuffling. So what do we need to know? So we're going to use the Divine Feminine Oracle to bring in some Divine Feminine power with the Divine Feminine power messages. We're going to bring in this beautiful Unicorns deck and the Wheel of the Year Tarot. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, for March? For everyone watching, whether that's a twin flame, masculine, feminine, cards flew across the room there. Anything we need to know about work, career, love. What do we need to know? What does the energy of March hold for us all? What do we need to know? So I've got a card on the floor over there. What do we need to know, please, angels, for March? Thank you. I'm going to split this deck and I'm going to use this too. So let's grab this card. So I'm going to start with this. So the first card that jumped out is forgive your twin. So if you're a twin flame, make sure you're forgiving everything this month. Forgive them for the past because you want to bring in a clean slate now. You want to move into union. That's the goal. You want to be in a relationship with them. So for that to happen, you have to forgive the past. It doesn't mean you forget it. You can still remember it so that you make sure you work on your own lessons and what you need to heal within yourself, but forgive and forget it. Okay, forget it, put it to one side. Think, okay, it's done. It's done now. I'm moving forward. What's done is done. It's taught me who I am. It's made me stronger, because anything they've done to you, it's made you stronger. And this isn't just about twin flames. This can be in anything. If someone's hurt you, done you wrong, you just forgive. It's not worth holding on to the pain. And this is a time of action, a time of resurrection, a time of healing. And they're just guiding me to this card too. So remember, as we move forward now, between now and April, it's a time of resurrection. So things are coming back to life. And I'm really feeling that. Things are coming back to life. That means your twin flame will come towards you. It means if you've been waiting for something to happen, this is when it's happening. So forgive everything, including yourself. And the way you forgive is not take things personally. So this is a month where the angels are saying to you, don't take things personally. Let go of the past. Let go of any pain. Anything that's happening to you is happening for you. It's the way you see it that makes it good or bad. Everything is neutral. So if someone says something, it triggers you, it's about you. It's not really about them. Because, they're saying, yes, it is about them because it's what they're dealing with. But for you, when you get that energy coming at you, go within and say, okay, why is this hurting me? Why is this affecting me? Why is this making me feel this way? Because if we can take everything into ourselves that happens to us, we can turn it into love. So we learn to respond with love, not fear. So when someone's hurting you, it's because they're hurting themselves. If you hurt someone, it's because you're dealing with something inside of yourself. It's not usually anything to do with the other person. But if you can see it as it's about you, and not a personal way, so you don't think, it's something I've done. You think it's something I am learning. So what are you learning through this energy? You're learning to be reborn, to be resurrected into the energy of love because you're here to learn love. That's why you've come to the earth plane to grow. We've got wow, not a wave in intensity. So there's going to be a lot of intense energy around this month. And this is an opportunity for you to ride the wave. So what does that mean? It means that you learn to control the way you feel. You learn to control your emotion and you learn to ride that wave because the emotion is like water. Water is very emotional orientated anyway. We're made of water. So because we're made mostly of water, we've got all of this emotion within ourselves. We feel things on a very deep level, especially when we are here for a reason, to be a light worker, to help the world, to heal the world. As a twin flame, an empath, a starseed, you are here to heal. So because of that, you get given gifts of sensitivity. You feel more sensitive to energy. You do tend to take things in sometimes and you can take things personally. So we have to learn to adjust our vibration and to adjust the way we see things and change our perception. And then our lives change for the better because we realize we're controlling things now. We have the power as a magician of our life. We are a creator. We are intuitive beings of light. So when you realize that, you harness the power. So the wave or the water, the emotion, it can, spin out of control like a tsunami. The water can either be a tsunami where it builds up and it creates this huge wave and it can cause havoc along the way, or you can harness it so it's calm and smooth and has a ripple. And that ripple effect will go out into the world, creating healing and power. So the angel is saying your thoughts, feelings, the words you speak, the way you are, creates a ripple effect on the world. So are you giving out love or are you giving out fear? Are you giving out compassion and understanding and peace? Or are you giving out anger and frustration and doubt? So you have the power to harness everything in. And that's riding the wave. And you've got the number 21 there. And I feel this is significant to 2021. You're learning this year to take back your power, to take control, to realize that you don't need to worry about anyone else or what anyone else is up to. Just focus on you and change the way you see things. And then everything around you will change. So you're harnessing your emotion. You're riding the wave, and this is intense. So there's going to be some very intense energy flowing in March, and this is because it's the energy of fire. Fire, power. I really feel this. I've always kind of felt this when I've been tapping in with the energy of March. Very powerful. A lot like the Ace of Wands in the tarot. Power, action, getting things done. It's also going to be a very creative month where you're going to receive illumination, clarity, aha moments, revelations, ideas, inspiration, creative talents or ways of doing things, creative thinking. So you're going to be shown what to do. So I feel two powerful angels with you. I feel Archangel Uriel, the angel of illumination, to open your eyes, to see the truth, to be inspired, to gain that wisdom. But also as well, you've got this powerful energy of Archangel Gabriel, who's helping you to create, to be reborn, to walk forward powerfully with the energy of compassion, with love, to respond with love, but also to be able to speak your truth. So Gabriel's going to help you with power. So very, powerful energy flowing in. We've also got here the Four of Cups. So this is saying to you, there may be some frustration there. So if you're frustrated about anything in your life, maybe you're seeing other people coming into union. Maybe you're seeing other people having a conversation, with their twin flame and you aren't. Or, something's happening for someone else and it's not happening to you. You are being given a preview of what's to come. So don't get frustrated, instead get inspired, because you're being shown the truth. The universe is always speaking to you. Pay attention to those signs. So if you're looking out on the world and you're seeing rain and clouds and, struggle, change your perception. Learn how to harness that wave and ride it. Learn to take control and be powerful. They're showing me, in Frozen 2, where Elsa rides the wave. She kind of grabs that horse or whatever it is, unicorn or whatever, Pegasus, they're giving me the word, because Pegasus energy is coming in March, The Pegasus is very powerful, helps you to focus on what you want, to lift up your energy. And Elsa gets lifted up on the ocean. She starts taking her power back. So I feel March is a month where you're going to take back your power, no matter what you're going through, and you have the you have the power to change, your thoughts about the world, and your thoughts about your world will change your world. So if something isn't happening, it doesn't mean it isn't going to, it means it's waiting for the right time. So instead of looking at something with frustration or anger, look at it with power and purpose. You're being prepared for something. You're being protected. So trust that what you want is on its way. And then you turn that rain into sunshine and you start visualizing what you want, raising your vibration, and it becomes power. We've got here, we've got Isis, the goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Really powerful. So you're going to be brought back to life. And, that's again resurrection energy. So this is showing you things are coming back to life. So I feel there's the real opportunity to meet up in the physical world this month. To actually share intimate moments with your person, to come together, to share time together, to be with each other in a very intimate way. And it's going to bring power, because divine magic is coming in. So there's magic around this month, but remember, you have to look for it. Instead of being angry, frustrated, be flexible, be adaptable. So if your plans suddenly change, don't get angry about it, blame anybody else. Instead, be very forgiving and loving. Don't take things personally, because there's always something else going on. And instead, be flexible and adaptable. And that's how things are going to turn around, and that's how you ride the wave. We've also got Sappho, the poetess. I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely. So this is a sign about you learning to love yourself, learning the way you look, the way you feel, the way you are. It's about you really pampering yourself and being good to yourself. Remembering that you don't have to wait for things to happen, do it to you. So, maybe you're thinking, I can't wait for the salons to reopen so I can have a haircut. Cut your own hair. Colour your own hair, do your own nails, pamper yourself. So I feel this is also a great month to embrace who you are. Be good to yourself, drink good things, eat good things, look after you. And you are embracing who you are. And you're loving the people in your life fiercely. People in your life, you love them. You care about them. You be there for them. And I feel this way about my family here. I love my family here, you, fiercely. So when something happens to you, I want you to be okay. I want you to take back your power. That's why I'm here. So this is also about you loving people in your life fiercely, especially the women. So this is about us here, because we are a divine feminine collective energy mainly on this channel. Even if you're a guy, you may be operating in your feminine energy, so you feel the power. So this is about being there for each other, supporting each other and helping each other and guiding. And I also feel this is a big sign for twin flames that you are loved fiercely, that you are loved and desired fiercely. You know, that people are looking at you, seeing you in your power. So another sign that that's how your twin flame sees you, because that's who you are. Very powerful. So let's use a few tarot cards here then. So we've got, wow, the King of Chalices. And this is about someone in their power and their emotion. So a big sign that there's a lot of emotion flowing out this month. You know, creativity, speaking with love, speaking with emotion, power. That's why there's going to be intensity. And we've got the Knight of Wands, love it. So another sign about things moving forward. This is also a card of action. It's a card of getting things done. The Knight of Wands can mean a move or movement, changing location, changing home. So you may be inspired to change your job this month, to move home this month, redecorate, have a clear out. So because action is coming in. But this is also a big sign about your person coming towards you with passion and emotion. We've got, wow, I love it, judgment. But the thing I love about this is, look at the start. This is the divine guidance coming in. You know, this is illumination and power. So this is Archangel Uriel illuminating your mind. This is you looking up and realizing that you were guided. This is you releasing all judgment and pain. So you're forgiving yourself, you're feeling free. So a lot of emotional freedom coming in this month by taking back your power. You know, by taking back control, by realizing your truth and finding the way and releasing the past. You know, letting go and trusting that what's meant for you will be for you. Being flexible, being adaptable, realizing that things take time for a reason. And I feel this is also a sign about karmic endings, you know, someone walking away and the person being left behind sorting things out. So, you know, maybe you're thinking about your person. If they need to walk away from someone, that person will be okay. They show me the pinks in there of Archangel Ariel. They will be okay. So I feel this is another sign that, you know, there's movement and change happening now. Whereas in the past, maybe, you know, there'd have been worries about the other people or how it would affect the other people. So it could have caused a delay. Delays are over. And this is because you're ready, confident and strong. So a lot of confidence coming in this month. Power, you know, just let things be. You know, if your person comes to you and then walks away from you for any reason, which is usually processing, getting things done, sorting things out, don't worry about it. Instead, be confident about it, because everything will fall into place. So don't kind of worry and then, let me find the card here. Don't worry, you know, don't kind of think, are they ever coming back? Is it ever going to happen? Because it will. Everything's being lined up for you in divine time. Look up for the answers. You're being guided what to do. You're being shown the way. So this whole month is about you taking action to take hold of your dreams, to manifest what you want, to move into the energy of power, resurrection, healing. Taking control of your life by taking back your power and moving into the energy of love. I hope this helps. Have a great month. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.